Yeah, it's good. Alright. So this is a do-it-yourself video. You know what I'm saying? I got put on to these joints. These some nice fucking batteries. Called Headway. They 38 120S. But forget all that name shit. These are 3.2 volts, 10 amp hour. That means you can get 10 amps per hour out of this one battery of 3.2 volts. So that's 32 watts an hour. And I got 16 of them. What I'm gonna do, I got a 12 volt to 120 volt inverter. We're gonna get these to 12 volts, put 4 of them in series, but I got 16 of them. I'm gonna go 4 in series and 4 parallel. When you go in series, you pick up the volts. You go in parallel, you pick up the amps, pick up the amp hours, pick up the wattage. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I got these holders right here to hold them. I'm gonna go 4 by 4, drop them in, and then we're gonna work on the connection. First, let me put the top together. Get it looking just like this. You got a top and a bottom to the shit. Alright, got the top and the bottom, let's set it up. So remember, we doing 4 parallel and then 4 in series. So we're gonna do the parallel first. Right here we got 4 parallel. These are all positive. Turn these around. It's gonna be all negative next. The next positive. Next negative. 4 by 4. These batteries are like $12 each. 16 of them. How much is that? Like $1.80, some shit like that. 90. Cover this top. This is how big this battery is gonna look. This is so this is 40 amps. It's 10 amps each battery. 40 amps, 12 volts in series. So 40 amps at 12 volts give you 480 watts per hour. But these are 10C. 10C meaning you could do 10 times the current with these batteries. That's why they're special. That's why I got them. We'll see what they can do. Even though you could do 10C, you wouldn't get that at the same per hour, you know what I'm saying? 10C would be what, 4,800? You could get 4,800 watts out of this. But how long? 6 minutes at 48. All right. So this is how it look. See all the positive, negative. This is them in parallel. Then we got series. I'm gonna connect them. Then we're gonna check them. See if we got 12 volts. Get it right. These are the connectors, like bus bars. You know what I'm saying? First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off all these screws. Should have got my gun. Alright, all screws out. Let's get these connectors on. We want to make sure we're going in parallel and in series. I'm going to do it all at the same time because I don't want to take out screws and got to put it back in. That shit's annoying. So we're going to go parallel. Now to put this screw in, it's going to be annoying. Now to take it back out and put it in over here. So I'm going to go both right here. Drop this in. I wish I had them other ones. Alright, so I got the first series set done. Parallel series. You can check it. It's 3.2 volts times 2. See what we get. What we got? 6.5, just about right. Let's finish this off, do the other series set, and then we turn it around, do the setting here. So we're gonna go like this. And let's go.
Alright, just tighten these motherfuckers down. As of right now, these are two different.
Set of series. This set 6.5, 6.5. Now what we're gonna do is flip it and connect the middle. So it'll go, you know what I'm saying? That shit ready. So let's get into that. Alright, so they're both sides, but I ran out of these connectors, these bus bars. So I had to do something else. So I took some off of here. The ones that I had going across here is just connected to parallel. So I just left 2 on each side, whatever. Problem is I only got 1 over here. But I ain't gonna pull so much amps anyway. I'm gonna just test the shit out. So let's see what this get. Should be 12 volt or 12.8. It should be charged a little bit more anyway. Should get around 13 something. I'm gonna fully charge it though. Should bring it up to 14.4. 1304. So we got that series all the way to 12. I gotta put on the BMS. Alright, so where I ended off, I was about to do the BMS, but realized I didn't have everything I needed. So I had to go get all of that. Got this fucking container to put it in. Because anyhow, a piece of metal touched the two of the fucking bars on the surface. It's lit, literally. It's my charger right here. I'm gonna do the solar shit, but I got this charger for you. And here's the end. When I picked up the stuff, I just went on and did it. So I was excited. So I stopped at the BMS, which is right here. This is it right here. It basically works off the negative, and it goes to one end of the negative of the pack. It goes to the negative of the basically measuring each battery from that negative to see how, you know what I'm saying, how much volts is in there. So to balance it out. I actually gotta take this off because I'm changing the wires. I have to cut this motherfucker off. Let me change these wires. I'm gonna change them. These stranded wires are still hard. You know what I'm saying? It's stranded, but it's still hard. So I'll order some other ones. Flimsy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna throw this on there. Take this out. Take this hot off. Oh, so I got the number 12 to charge, the number 6 for the out. Just so I can do both if I ever choose to. Well, of course, if I'm gonna do solar. I'll take this. So I tied the new wire, which is more flimsy, more control. Plus I got these connectors. So instead of splicing or putting it on the lug, I just plug it right in to the inverter. Did the neutral. I left a little bit of it. About to change number 12 for the charger. We're gonna put a connector on that too. And then we're gonna rewrap this motherfucker. Put it on the inverter. Probably use this light right here. Test that motherfucker out. Alright, I'm gonna set up the connector on this, which I don't have yet. So I'm just gonna splice to charge.
So let's go to my charging cable. Leave that side right now.
Alright, so that's hooked up, got the shunt hooked up. It goes on, you take the negative from the battery, negative from the load, and these wires go to the monitor, show you what wattage and volts and whatever is going through. Take this pile together, but let me get the inverter, and then we're gonna need something to test with. I would use the lamp right now, but I'm using it. You gotta see. So this is my inverter, 1,000 watt to 2,000 watt. Connections come here, which is gonna be these two. So let's do that real quick. And this is the output. Let's connect this shit. Let me take, this is the load, so I'm gonna hook this up. This is from the shunt. Alright, so both negatives is good. Negative for the load, yeah. Alright. So I'll put a connector on here too, quick connect. Let me get this thing ready here. For the monitor. You don't see what we're getting. Put it in there. Just gonna wrap this shit up on here and tape it. This temporary shit, just for this. See, right now it's showing, but no watts coming through. 13.4 volts. That's where we at right now. Let's put something on this shit. What we putting on there? Let's see if I get something. Alright. So I got a TV. TV from the kids' room. Let's throw this on there. First, let's click connect. Show you live. So we're supposed to be live right now. Gotta turn this on right here. There's a button. It's on. Plug this TV in. Up. 2.5 watt standby. Came on. We live. This is the fire stick. What we pulling right now? 14 watts. You can see that? Can't see that. 14 watts. What is that? Look at this. This is the TV and the fire stick. 14 fucking. You gotta be kidding me right now. 10? Doesn't make no sense. Probably is. Small ass TV. It's like a, what? 30 inch? Or not even. But we live. We fucking live. Volts. This shit must be leaking. Look at this, we live. Working like a motherfucker. Watch, if I turn this off, see if if I turn this off, this is supposed to go off. TV and all that. There you go. Turn it back on. See the stand on. There you go. What's that? 480 watts. If this is really putting 10, then I could get a whole fucking 2 days on this TV right here. 11 fucking watts. Look at this. That don't make sense. That is crazy. Let me see if this is right. White and green is the feed. Yeah, that's right. It is right. You telling me this fucking TV pulling 10 watts? That's crazy. Yeah, it's 0.8 amps at 12 volts. It's nothing. This will go forever. I'm really loving this though. I just got this today, this quick connect shit. Just plug this motherfucker. Let me turn this off. That's it. Plug this TV out. Alright. You see it. Time to get a, instead of using this charger right here, instead of using this, I'm gonna get the solar shit. Probably get like 2 panels, you know what I'm saying? 20 watts, 20 amp charge. That's a 5 amp charge. And get my whole room going on that shit. Put a fucking surge protector extension cord and get it lit. Well, this part of my shit. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, man. So real quick to finish up. Got this from fucking Michaels. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to put the fucking thing in. Fuck it, it's working good. Got my lead coming out. 2 leads, 1 for the charge. You know what I'm saying? This is there if I ever want to measure. You don't need to really measure every fucking time. Monitor or whatever. Wish I could put this in there, but fuck it. Put it somewhere else. Holla at me.